If you want to know the truth, a woman that's going out with you, a woman that's considering you as a date towards a future partner, besides the immediate first minutes where she's looking at you, maybe she sees you somewhere or she sees your picture that you've exchanged online or whatever, even before she meets you, if she hasn't overtly asked you, via questions, she's looking at your financial health. Sure, they're human beings and they're attracted to someone that looks better more than they are to someone that looks not so well. But believe you me, even with bad looks, if you've got a very healthy financial situation, they will look at gladly let that slide. If you want to know the truth, even before she meets you, they will ask probing questions based on how conniving they are and how clever they are and how well they can word it to see what your financial status is. And let's say you're a very, 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 very attractive man, you're a very good looking guy, and yes, she's attracted to you and she goes out with you and she wants to get intimate with you and everything. The moment that she senses that you don't have money, all the respect is gone. And I don't think I have to remind you what's a romantic relationship without respect. It's like a car with no fuel and no engine. It's dead in the water. It's nothing. It's worthless. Tit on a bowl. Meaningless. So in today's world, a man, especially in the Western world, but all over the world, the only difference is the amount of zeros in front of their numbers. Men are evaluated by their financial status. And the thing is, based on how much income you have, if you're in the West, are you going to struggle and kill yourself to live up to the standards of these women? And even if you do, because I have people, I know associates, and from personal experience, where, the man is very wealthy, multiple homes, very successful business, multiple cars, etc. And he says, when I'm sitting across the table from a woman, whether it's the breakfast table or a dinner table out in a restaurant, I know that she would be far different with me if I didn't have the financial status that I have now. Yes, she sees the fancy car, she sees the 5-star, 3-star, whatever restaurant, she sees my house and everything. She looks at me based on those things. She judges me, she respects me, she smiles at me, she behaves, interacts, and does everything else with me based on those things and not me in person. And if I were to tell her the next day, you know what, I have legal problems, government froze all my assets, they're going to take my home and my car and everything, I'm going to have to move into a 1-bedroom apartment and share it with a friend and everything, do you think she will still look at me the same way? They know, someone who's successful, maybe you are one, you understand, you don't fool yourself. So what is the solution? Knowing all this, what is the solution? The solution is based on your income. Thank God there are options all over the world. And I tell you, if you're a single man, United States, Canada, certain countries in Western Europe, well, thank God Western Europe is still not as bad as US in these regards, is the worst place to be as a single man. Worst place to be, whether you're wealthy or medium or low income. Your solution and your options are countries overseas where, remember, all women are motivated by money, where the amount of money that you need to have to get what you want from women is far, 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 far less. Do I have to spell it out? Now, whether this woman is going to be your girlfriend, whether it's a short-term fund that you pay her and she goes away, or anything in between, select places overseas based on your tastes. Based on your taste in women is the answer. Actually, it's the only option. It's the only option, or misery. Or misery, loneliness, fights, uncomfortable situations. etc., 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 that you've been experiencing with Western women. To every problem, there is a solution. If you're here to seek knowledge, seekers, finders. You will find it, you will find your answer, and you will get your needs met. All you have to do is look. All the best.